Okay, it's bullcrap time. This is Hellhole, and it's just a puzzle RPG or RPG puzzle game. I don't want to take up too much of your time, so I'm just going to, show you what I have so far. Um, you pick your monster. You got your enemy monsters. You pick your monster. You drop your monster in. You deal some damage to the guys you drop on top of. Now the monsters duke it out until one side or the other's dead. Um, the idea would be there'd be different kind of monsters, different sizes of monsters. They all have their own stats, their own abilities, and you're trying to, and their own weaknesses and strengths, by the way. So you'd be trying to pit, the right ones versus the other ones to get the job done as quickly as possible. The goblins here, they can attack side to side to begin with. They can jump on top of guys that are below them. They can't move through skull blocks from side to side. They can climb up through them, though. So if there's one below here, he can climb up. Let's see. Yep. It's all pretty basic right now because they don't have any, other units in there with different abilities. But some things would fly. Some things can move, maybe 3 spaces a turn. Some things could phase through or whatever. Like I have a slime planned out that, like a goblin here, can't jump up to a diagonal space if there's something over top of him. And the same for down here. If there's something here, he can't go down here or whatever. But like a slime would be able to squeeze through a corner if it was encapsulated, by 4 sides. Different things like that. So, each thing would have their own distinct behavior. You know exactly what it was, and you should be able to plan out how they would act given certain scenarios. Yep. Like creature size, for instance, like a troll I have planned, it would be, 2 spaces tall and just 1 space wide. An orc would be, 2 by 2. And possibly even bigger things or boss monsters, maybe 5 by 5 or something like that. But the game over scenario is if the enemy gets too high up here and blocks off your access to dropping in creatures. That's pretty much it. You lose then. What happens, what I have planned to happen is if one bad guy gets up into this space right here, he calls in reinforcements, and then more bad guys start, jumping in and piling in. It will pretty much accelerate your death unless you can, take care of it fairly fast. Yeah, that's just what I wanted to show you so far. I really like this. I don't know why. I was just, I don't even remember what the hell I was doing those couple weeks ago, and just bam, it hit me. It's like, whoa, yeah, okay. I get like, I get tastes of a kind of game or something, or a flavor or whatever, and it's just really appealing to me. But I'll probably be focusing on getting more of the goblin mechanics finished up, like their special attacks. Routines, and because these guys are kind of like a template for everything else, and then it would pretty much be just artwork. So, all right, that's all I got for you. Thanks for watching, and have a good weekend.